All right, let's get into it. Today, we're looking at a tool that's been making a lot of noise in the content creator space. It's called Supercut, and the big promise is that it can use AI to chop down hours of editing work into just a few seconds. So let's find out if it actually delivers. You know the feeling, right? If you've ever made any kind of content, you've been there. You've got this amazing hour-long video, but you're digging through it, trying to find that one golden 30-second clip for social media. All that searching and cutting and watching it over and over, it's a total grind. And it's not like you just do it once and you're done. No way. With TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, the demand for new short-form content is just relentless. It's this never-ending cycle of clipping and cutting that can honestly just burn you out. And that's really the heart of the issue, isn't it? You're taking this huge mountain of raw footage and trying to boil it down to a few polished seconds that you hope will catch on. And doing that the old-fashioned way is just, well, it's slow, it's tedious, and it's a ton of manual work. But what if you could just skip all of that? I mean, that's the big promise of AI editing, right? To automate all the boring stuff so you can get back to being creative. What if finding those perfect clips was basically instant? And that's where Supercut comes in. The whole idea behind this tool is to solve that exact problem. You feed it your long-form content, we're talking podcasts, interviews, live streams, you name it, and it automatically carves out these short, shareable clips that are good to go for social media. So, how does this whole thing actually work? Well, it's all built around being super fast and super simple. Let's walk through how it takes you from that long video to a viral-ready short in what they say is just 3 clicks. Okay, so check this out. Step 1, super easy. You either upload your video file or you can just paste a link from YouTube or Zoom. Step 2 is where the magic happens. The AI just goes to work, it finds the best parts, cuts out all the junk, and cleans up the footage. And then step 3, you just hit export on the clips it made for you. The whole process is designed to be ridiculously efficient.
So what's the AI really doing behind the scenes? Well, a whole lot, actually. It's smart enough to find the most engaging parts of your video. It cleans everything up by getting rid of all those ums, uhs, and those awkward silences. It even works with a bunch of different languages, and this is a big one. You can throw a whole batch of videos at it at once.
But it's not just doing the basic cutting. Supercut also adds that final layer of polish. It can automatically generate those trendy, stylish captions that are everywhere right now. It'll reframe your horizontal video for vertical screens, add some cool transitions, and even suggest background music that fits the vibe. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. If you want to make changes, you don't have to mess with the timeline. You just talk to it. You can literally type in a prompt like, make it more energetic or focus on the funny parts, and the AI will actually adjust the edit. That's a real game changer. Okay, that all sounds pretty amazing. But let's be real, no tool is perfect. Every piece of software has its good sides and its bad sides. So let's take a look at Supercut's report card and see where it really shines and where it, maybe stumbles a bit. Let's break it down. On the strength side, the speed is apparently just insane for the quality you get. The AI is shockingly good at finding the best moments, and the clips look really professional. But on the other side, sometimes the AI can be a little too aggressive with the cuts, the music sync isn't always perfect, and, of course, the free plan has its limits, like watermarks. So putting all that together, where do we land? Factoring in the incredible speed and automation against a few minor hiccups and the limits of the free version, Supercut gets a really, really strong 4.7 out of 5. And about those plans, the free version is definitely good enough to take it for a spin and see if you like it. But if you're serious, the paid plans are what you'll want. That's how you get things like 4K exports, no watermarks, and basically unlimited use of the tool. All right, so when it's all said and done, who is this tool really for? I mean, who's going to get the most out of making this AI their new creative sidekick? Honestly, it's for anyone who feels like they're drowning in content they need to edit. We're talking about content creators, podcasters, and streamers who have to constantly post clips to social media. And it's an absolute lifesaver for social media managers and marketers who have to turn long things like webinars or interviews into short, punchy ads. Which leaves us with one last big question to chew on. These powerful AI tools are automating jobs that used to take a ton of skill and time. So is this the end of video editing as a craft? Or, by freeing us from all that boring manual work, is this actually just the beginning of a whole new wave of creativity? Something to think about.